And this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play in.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hardy is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Moutier, and it's Harrison at the 2. The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Free throw good, Junior. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now here's King, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Harden's shot is good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Moutier pass to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
The Heat shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And Adebayo drops them both. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Moutier against King. Buries the long-range jumper. King's got 8 points.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Inside, here's Moutier. A second chance effort. The shot misses. Solid defense right there from King. And now the 76ers on the break. Embiid leading the charge.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Moutier. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Adebayo finds Moutier. Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. Hardy, no good. Philadelphia leading by 8. Junior with the basket on the assist by Embiid. 10 points for Junior.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the 76ers with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Now, here's Nunn. 11-point game his last outing.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
King, the pass to Harrell. And there it is for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
To the inside. Nunn against King. Right wing. Jovic passes to Korkmaz. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's King. And Junior throws it down hard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Anthony Melton. He's jacked in for Philadelphia. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18 to The 76ers will go for a different look here. George Niang, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Harris comes in for Matisse Thybulle. James Harden, he's checked in for Melton. And King subbed in for Maxey.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Then it's King. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Portland, was tremendous. He tallied 50 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
King, that's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Heat trail by 16. Outside Butler. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the pass to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Harris, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the 76ers making a change here. Rose is checked in. And Harris drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Yurtsevin. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on, challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for George Niang. So it's Philadelphia now. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's King. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Nunn against King. Passes it to Jovic. 35 seconds left in the first half. Here's Korkmaz. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Rose. Here's King. Makes it off the glass. King's got 26 points.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent in finding his teammates.
Nunn can't get it to fall.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Here's King. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers ahead, running away with it. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Butler out there with Hardy. Then there's Harris, and it's Moutier in at the point guard position. Now here is Harris. Pass to Adebayo. Moutier looking around. Here's Butler trying to get open as Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And the foul called on Junior.
It's his third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
First team
You
foul.
gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
King, that's good.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
King against Moutier. Harris outside. Outside Butler. Over Harden. And the shot is long.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's Moutier after the made shot from King. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Harris. Heat also with a sub. Yurtseven's checked in. Now here is Harris. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Hardy passes to Harris. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
King, that's good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That one doesn't drop.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Butler after the made shot from King. Moutier finds Butler. Shoots over Melton. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Hardy's got his second basket.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Butler passes to Moutier. Unloads. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
King with the steal. From downtown, it's good from long range. King's got 48.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Moutier against King. Outside Butler. Out to Harris. From the arc. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Heat.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And Harrell shoves it in.
It's not complicated. There's a reason Harrell shoots a high percentage, because he finds ways to get dunks like this.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Yurtseven with it. Harrell on him. Yurtseven kicks to Butler. They need this. The putback. And it's Melton with the rebound. Pass to Niang. Here's King. And yep, another basket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Substitution
Deciding
on
to
the court.
change it up. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it
2
beats
minutes
delivering the
remaining in
newspaper,
the game.
right?
2 minutes.
It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Clock at 4. Here's Hardy. Rebounded by Tucker. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Caleb Martin out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's King. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Butler. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Moutier dishes to Butler. And it's King with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Tucker. And it goes down 2 points.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
For the 76ers.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all of the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Moutier, Adebayo on the follow.
Adebayo.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
To the middle. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.